here's how I drill holes in 5-gallon buckets to grow whatever I want. And as a bonus at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a little trick I've been using to take all of the guesswork out of watering. Hey everyone, Dave with On Deck Gardening, where I show you how to grow your own food, just in case. So if you watch my other videos, you know that I really like growing stuff in 5-gallon buckets. I get these on Amazon. They're food grade plastic and they're cheap, and everything seems to grow in these really well. A lot of other gardeners I've seen on YouTube and social media also use these, but in my opinion, they drill way too many holes in the bottom. It's not super thick down here, so if you do too many holes, it can really threaten the integrity, and over time it's probably just going to end up cracking. So I'm going to show you my exact pattern of what I drill in the bottom and also what I'm drilling on the sides. And all you're going to need is a power drill, and this is a 1/2 inch bit. So the first hole obviously in the middle. Now there's only these little notches right here, so you can't really get directly in the middle. So I just go right on the right of that, get that first hole going. Now I'm going to do one at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. So once this is done, now I'm going to do one in between each hole, but just a little further out, probably like an inch away from the edge. Got a pattern of basically 9 holes. Now again, if you punch too many holes down here, this is not super thick. You see how fast I just drilled through there, so it's best not to, but that's why we're going to start drilling holes on the sides. Now all I do for that is just go straight from the little handle insert there, and you can kind of see where the bottom is that protrudes out, and you want to go just inside of that. Now go to the other side. And then I'll place it so I know like the handle's directly beneath there. Both of those are pretty even there. Flip it around. This is centered, so directly below that. Now I'm going to do a hole in between each of these holes. And there you have it. So we got enough holes in the bottom, and then we have them all around the side there. So there's enough drainage in this. And like I said, I grow everything in here. I grow tomatoes, I grow peppers, I grow eggplants, I grow peanuts, I've grown corn, potatoes. I mean, literally everything that you can think of, you can grow in these. Plus they don't take up a lot of space. So if you're limited on how much space you have to grow something, this is the way to go. All right, now for the bonus. So these saucers I started using a couple of months ago. I got them on Amazon. They are in my Amazon store, as well as the buckets. But this really has made watering a lot easier because it's really hard to gauge on how much water a specific plant needs. I have different tomato plants, and some of them suck up more water than others. Same with the eggplants. And I'm going to show you an example of what I've been doing to water with these. So here's one of my tomato plants. Now I still water over the top, but whatever leaks out of the bottom goes right in the saucer. And what this plant has the capability of doing now is, as it's getting thirsty, it can suck up the water through the holes. And what I do is, you can see over here, these are bigger tomatoes. This is already dried down here. So I wait for the bottom to be dry for a day or two, and then I will do a nice deep watering again. But this is signaling like this is a thirstier plant versus that plant Same with the peppers. The peppers aren't as thirsty. I only have to water these once or twice a week because they don't suck up as much water. But this is a nice little trick I've been using to really just dial in the watering for each individual plant, and it's been a game changer. So there you have it. The 5-gallon buckets are easy to prepare just by drilling the holes. You can do that whole watering system to take the guesswork out. And hopefully you guys learned something in this video. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe. And if you like it, share it.